Hello, everyone. If you've been experiencing leg cramps, especially at night, or struggling with muscle stiffness and pain that makes moving around more difficult, then this video is especially for you. Here's some good news. There are everyday foods, simple and familiar, that, when used correctly, can help relax your muscles, improve circulation, and prevent cramps naturally before they start interfering with your quality of life. In today's video, I'll share with you the top 6 superfoods that can help older adults reduce nighttime cramps, strengthen muscles, and maintain better mobility and flexibility. So please stay with me until the end of the video, because I believe these simple nutrition tips could really help you stay healthier and feel more comfortable every day. I make these videos to share clear, helpful health knowledge, especially for seniors, so that everyone can better take care of themselves at home. If you have any questions or would like me to talk about a specific topic, feel free to leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a helpful video from Vitality Over 60. 1. Dark leafy greens, natural minerals that help relax muscles and prevent cramps. Dark leafy greens such as spinach, kale, and collard greens are nutrient-rich foods that play an important role in supporting muscle and nerve function and in preventing cramps, especially in older adults. Why are leafy greens important for muscle health? These vegetables are rich in magnesium, potassium, calcium, and B vitamins, all essential for normal muscle contraction and for regulating nerve signals. 1 cup of cooked spinach can provide around 157 milligrams of magnesium, nearly 40 of the daily requirement for older adults. Magnesium helps relax muscles after contraction, reduces excessive neuromuscular excitability, a common cause of cramps, and regulates the activity of calcium and potassium, the 2 key minerals involved in muscle contraction. Leafy greens are also a good source of potassium for older adults. Potassium helps maintain the electrical potential of muscle cell membranes, coordinates nerve signals, and ensures stable muscle contraction. When potassium is lacking, muscles may become tight and cramp involuntarily. In addition, the plant-based calcium found in leafy greens supports muscle contraction and helps prevent muscle weakness, especially in those who are lactose intolerant. Magnesium and potassium deficiency is very common in older adults due to a diet low in vegetables, poor nutrient absorption, long-term use of diuretics, dehydration, or excessive sweating. Including leafy greens in the daily diet helps restore electrolyte balance, supports muscle function, and reduces the frequency of cramps, especially at night. How do leafy greens support sleep and muscle recovery? Some greens, such as spinach and collard greens, also contain folate and tryptophan, precursors to serotonin and melatonin, 2 neurotransmitters that regulate sleep and mood. As a result, eating leafy greens at dinner helps reduce muscle tension, relaxes the nerves, makes it easier to fall asleep with fewer nighttime awakenings, and enhances muscle recovery during sleep. What do vitamin B6 and folate in greens do for the nervous system? They increase the production of neurotransmitters that control muscle movement, improve blood circulation to muscle tissue, reduce inflammation, and combat free radicals that damage muscle cells. How to use leafy greens effectively? Prefer boiling, steaming, or lightly stir-frying to preserve minerals. Combine with healthy plant oils like olive oil or sesame oil to enhance absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, E, and K. Eat at lunch or dinner to support recovery and sleep. Are leafy greens the best option for people who can't drink milk? Yes, for people with lactose intolerance, leafy greens are a good plant-based source of calcium and magnesium that's easy to absorb. Eating greens together with nuts, almonds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, helps increase mineral intake without the need for dairy products. In summary, leafy greens are a natural supplement for older adults who want to maintain muscle strength, reduce cramps, and enjoy better sleep. 2. Eggs, a protein-packed powerhouse for muscle health. Among the many nutrient-rich foods that support muscle health, eggs stand out as an excellent source of essential vitamins and minerals. But how exactly do eggs help with leg cramps in older adults? Let's explore together. Muscle fatigue is one of the main causes of cramps, and protein is essential for muscle recovery and maintenance. Older adults often experience muscle loss due to aging, a condition known as sarcopenia, which increases the risk of cramps and muscle weakness. Eggs are a complete protein source, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids. One large egg provides around 6 grams of high-quality protein, which helps rebuild muscle fibers, reduce muscle fatigue, improve muscle contraction efficiency, and lower the frequency of cramps. Including eggs in the diet supports muscle strength and endurance, reducing the likelihood of painful muscle cramps. How does the vitamin D in eggs support calcium absorption and muscle function? Vitamin D is critical for calcium absorption and muscle contraction. Without enough vitamin D, muscles may become weak, cramped, and even chronically painful. Studies show that older adults with vitamin D deficiency experience more frequent and severe leg cramps. Egg yolks naturally contain vitamin D, which supports bone and muscle health. While sunlight exposure is the best source of vitamin D, many older adults spend less time outdoors, making dietary sources more important. Eating eggs can help older adults maintain optimal vitamin D levels, reducing the risk of cramps. Can eating eggs regularly help prevent cramps caused by vitamin D deficiency? Yes, but diet alone may not be enough. One egg contains about 40 IU of vitamin D, while the recommended daily intake for seniors is 800 to 1,000 IU. To maximize vitamin D intake, older adults can combine eggs with fortified dairy products, milk, yogurt, or fatty fish such as salmon or sardines. Consider a vitamin D supplement if levels are low. Also, spending time outdoors helps naturally synthesize vitamin D. While eggs contribute to vitamin D intake, combining them with other sources ensures better muscle and bone health and helps reduce cramps. How does vitamin B12 in eggs help? Vitamin B12 plays a direct role in nerve function. When B12 levels are low, nerve signals weaken, leading to muscle spasms, tingling, and cramps. Eggs help protect nerve health by providing B12 and choline, which work together to insulate nerves, myelin sheath, protect nerve function, and improve communication between muscles and nerves. This ensures smooth muscle contraction and relaxation. Eggs also help prevent neuropathy-related cramps, which are common in people with diabetes and in older adults. Eating eggs regularly supports nerve integrity, reducing signal disruptions that lead to muscle cramps. Are older adults more likely to experience cramps if they have low B12 levels? And how can eggs help? Yes, seniors are more prone to B12 deficiency due to reduced stomach acid production, which limits B12 absorption. Common medications like metformin or acid reflux drugs can also lower B12 levels. Additionally, lower intake of animal-based foods due to dietary restrictions contributes to deficiency. B12 deficiency can cause frequent cramps and muscle weakness, nerve damage leading to burning, tingling, or numbness, anemia, which reduces oxygen supply to muscles. Eggs are a senior-friendly source of B12, easy to digest, and a simple way to help prevent cramp-inducing deficiencies. While meat, fish, and dairy are excellent B12 sources, eggs are a lower-fat alternative to red meat and easier to digest, especially for seniors with sensitive digestion. Eggs also offer a rich combination of protein and vitamins, not just B12. For vegetarians who consume dairy but avoid meat, eggs are one of the best ways to maintain healthy B12 levels. How many eggs per week should older adults eat to support muscle health without increasing cholesterol concerns? Current research confirms that moderate egg consumption, 6 to 7 eggs per week, is safe for most people and does not significantly affect cholesterol levels in healthy seniors. For those with heart disease or high cholesterol, it's best to consult a doctor. However, replacing processed meats with eggs may still be a heart-healthier choice. Can eggs help reduce nighttime leg cramps in older adults? Yes, nocturnal leg cramps are often related to poor muscle recovery, electrolyte imbalances, or nerve dysfunction. Eggs provide protein to support muscle repair, vitamin B12 to protect nerves, vitamin D and calcium to regulate muscle function. So next time you prepare breakfast, consider adding an egg to your plate. It's one of the best choices for maintaining strong, healthy muscles. 3. Bananas, a natural support for muscle health in seniors. Bananas are a natural source of potassium to support muscle function in older adults. Potassium is an essential mineral for muscle contractions, nerve signaling, and fluid balance. When potassium levels drop too low, muscles become more prone to spasms and cramps. Bananas are one of the best natural sources of potassium. A medium banana contains about 420 milligrams of potassium, which is 1/12 of the recommended daily intake. By maintaining proper potassium levels, bananas help regulate muscle contractions and prevent spasms. Ensure smooth nerve communication for muscle control. Balance fluid levels and reduce dehydration-related cramps. For seniors, eating 1 to 2 bananas daily can significantly help reduce the frequency of muscle cramps. What happens when potassium levels are too low, and how does it contribute to muscle cramps? Potassium helps transmit electrical signals between nerves and muscles. When potassium levels drop, muscles become overly excitable, leading to frequent cramping. Nerve signals become disrupted, increasing the risk of involuntary muscle contractions. Cells lose their ability to balance fluids, causing muscle stiffness. Studies show that seniors are at higher risk for potassium deficiency due to reduced appetite or poor dietary intake. Medication side effects: diuretics for blood pressure, excessive sweating or dehydration. By including bananas in the diet, seniors can naturally replenish potassium levels and support normal muscle function. How does magnesium in bananas help? Magnesium is another crucial mineral for muscle relaxation and nerve function. It helps reduce muscle excitability and prevents sudden cramps. Supports ATP production, providing energy for muscle contractions. Regulates calcium and potassium balance, essential for proper muscle function. Each banana contains 32 milligrams of magnesium, contributing to muscle relaxation and cramp prevention. Since many seniors don't get enough magnesium, eating bananas along with other magnesium-rich foods like nuts and leafy greens can help. Can bananas help with nighttime leg cramps? Nighttime leg cramps are often linked to electrolyte imbalances, low potassium and magnesium, poor circulation, dehydration. Because bananas contain potassium, magnesium, and hydration-supporting carbohydrates, eating 1 to 2 hours before bed may help relax muscles and reduce cramp intensity, balance electrolytes, and prevent nighttime spasms, support sleep quality by reducing muscle tension. How does vitamin B6 in bananas contribute to nerve function and muscle recovery? Vitamin B6 is a key nutrient for nervous system health. It helps regulate neurotransmitters that control muscle movements, reduces inflammation, helping muscles recover faster after activity, improves red blood cell production, ensuring oxygen delivery to muscles. Each banana provides 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, nearly 30% of a senior's daily requirement. Research shows that low vitamin B6 levels can lead to increased muscle cramping and spasms due to nerve dysfunction, increased inflammation and reduced energy production, leading to muscle fatigue. A 2018 study found that seniors with low vitamin B6 intake experience more frequent leg cramps. Since bananas provide a natural source of vitamin B6, they help prevent nerve-related muscle issues. How do bananas support hydration? Bananas help restore potassium and magnesium levels, reducing electrolyte-related cramps. Provide natural sugars and water, promoting hydration and balancing sodium levels, important for muscle contraction and relaxation. While bananas support hydration, they should be paired with adequate water intake. If muscle cramps are due to dehydration, drinking enough water is just as important as eating bananas. For best results, drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Eat bananas with water or coconut water, which also contains electrolytes. By maintaining both fluid and electrolyte balance, seniors can prevent dehydration-related cramps. How many bananas should seniors eat per day to help prevent leg cramps? The ideal amount varies, but generally, 1 banana per day provides enough potassium and magnesium to support muscle health. 2 bananas per day may benefit those who experience frequent muscle cramps. Since bananas are high in natural sugars, Seniors with diabetes should eat them in moderation. Pair bananas with fiber-rich foods like nuts or whole grains to prevent blood sugar spikes. For seniors with frequent cramps, eating one banana daily, staying hydrated, and maintaining a balanced diet can significantly improve muscle function and reduce cramps. 4. Milk, a nutritional source that supports muscles, reduces cramps, and improves sleep. Milk is one of the most common and easily accessible foods, especially for the elderly. Not only is it nutritious, but it also provides important minerals and vitamins that help prevent cramps, maintain muscle health, and support natural sleep. What role does calcium, an essential mineral in milk, play in muscle function? Calcium is a key factor in the mechanism of muscle contraction. When calcium levels in the blood are low, muscles become more prone to spasms and cramps, especially at night. A 250 milliliter glass of cow's milk contains about 300 milligrams of calcium, equivalent to nearly 30 to the daily calcium requirement for adults. Daily calcium supplementation through milk helps maintain stable function of muscle fibers, reduces sudden muscle spasms, increases bone density, and prevents osteoporosis. Calcium deficiency, particularly in older adults, is a common cause of nighttime leg cramps, muscle weakness, reduced mobility. This is often due to reduced calcium absorption with age, limited sun exposure leading to vitamin D deficiency, insufficient dietary calcium intake. Adding milk and dairy products, such as yogurt or cheese, to the daily diet is a natural and easy-to-absorb way to maintain stable calcium levels. How does vitamin D in milk help? Vitamin D in milk also plays an important role in calcium absorption and muscle function. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium more efficiently in the intestines. A lack of vitamin D can lead to muscle weakness, soreness, and increased risk of nighttime cramps. Some milk products today are fortified with additional vitamin D, making it easier for older adults to supplement without needing pills. What other minerals does milk provide? In addition to calcium, milk is also a source of magnesium and potassium, two minerals directly related to muscle activity. Magnesium helps relax muscles after contraction, preventing cramps. Potassium maintains electrolyte balance and supports nerve transmission. When the body lacks magnesium or potassium, it easily falls into an imbalanced state, leading to cramps, fatigue, and slow recovery after physical activity. How does protein in milk help? Protein in milk helps maintain and repair muscle tissue. One glass of milk contains about 8 grams of high-quality protein, including all essential amino acids necessary for the regeneration and maintenance of muscle tissue. In older adults, muscle mass gradually declines with age. Supplementing protein from milk helps prevent age-related muscle loss, enhances muscle strength and endurance, reduces the risk of falls and leg weakness. How does tryptophan in milk support sleep? Tryptophan in milk supports sleep and helps reduce nighttime cramps. Tryptophan is an essential amino acid that is converted into serotonin and melatonin, two substances that regulate sleep. Drinking a warm glass of milk about 1 to 2 hours before bed can relax the nerves and muscles, improve sleep quality, reduce the frequency of waking up due to cramps. What should lactose-intolerant individuals consider when using milk? Many older adults are lactose intolerant. The following options may be considered. Lactose-free milk, calcium-fortified plant-based milks, such as soy milk or almond milk, with added calcium and vitamin D. Fermented dairy products like yogurt and cheese, which typically contain lower lactose levels, are easier to digest and still provide essential calcium, magnesium, and protein. How should milk be consumed to help prevent cramps and strengthen muscles? Drink 1 glass of warm milk every evening before bed to relax muscles. Add plain yogurt to daily snacks. Combine with a diet rich in leafy greens, seeds, and electrolyte-rich fruits. Ensure adequate daily water intake to help absorb and distribute minerals more effectively. In conclusion, milk and dairy products are a simple, effective, and suitable nutritional choice for older adults. Maintaining the habit of drinking milk daily not only helps prevent nighttime cramps, but also supports strong muscles, mental well-being, and better quality sleep. 5. Avocados, a nutrient-dense ally for muscle and nerve health. Avocados are a creamy, nutrient-packed superfood that can significantly help older adults combat leg cramps and maintain muscle health. Rich in potassium, magnesium, and healthy fats, avocados provide a powerful combination of nutrients to support muscle function and prevent spasms. How does potassium in avocados help? A single avocado contains about 700 milligrams of potassium, more than a banana, making it an excellent choice for maintaining electrolyte balance. Potassium supports smooth muscle contractions, reducing the risk of cramps, nerve signaling, ensuring muscles respond properly, fluid balance, preventing dehydration-related muscle stiffness. For seniors prone to potassium deficiency due to medications like diuretics or low dietary intake, avocados are a delicious way to replenish this essential mineral. How does magnesium in avocados contribute? Avocados provide around 58 milligrams of magnesium per fruit, helping to relax muscles after contraction, preventing nighttime cramps, reduce nerve excitability, which can trigger spasms, support energy production for muscle endurance. Since magnesium deficiency is common in older adults, adding avocados to the diet can help alleviate muscle tightness and improve mobility. How do healthy fats in avocados benefit muscles? The monounsaturated fats in avocados support nutrient absorption, especially fat-soluble vitamins like K, which aids muscle and bone health. Reduce inflammation in muscle tissue, easing soreness and stiffness. Provide sustained energy, supporting muscle endurance during daily activities. Can avocados help with nighttime cramps? Yes, the combination of potassium, magnesium, and healthy fats makes avocados particularly effective for preventing nocturnal leg cramps. Eating half an avocado in the evening, perhaps as part of a salad or spread on whole grain toast, can balance electrolytes to reduce spasms, promote muscle relaxation for better sleep, improve circulation, easing muscle tension. How to use avocados effectively. Add sliced avocado to salads, sandwiches, or smoothies for a nutrient boost. Pair with leafy greens or eggs to enhance mineral absorption. Eat in moderation, half to one avocado daily due to their calorie density, especially for those watching their weight. For lactose-intolerant individuals or those avoiding dairy, avocados are an excellent plant-based source of magnesium and potassium, complementing leafy greens. In summary, avocados are a versatile superfood that supports muscle health, reduces cramps, and enhances overall mobility for seniors. 6. Sweet potatoes, a vibrant source of muscle-supporting nutrients. Sweet potatoes are a colorful, nutrient-dense food that can help older adults maintain strong muscles and prevent leg cramps. Packed with potassium, vitamin B6, and complex carbohydrates, sweet potatoes offer sustained energy and critical minerals for muscle function. How does potassium in sweet potatoes help? One medium sweet potato provides about 540 milligrams of potassium, surpassing a banana. This potassium stabilizes muscle contractions, preventing involuntary spasms, supports nerve function, ensuring smooth muscle control, maintains fluid balance, reducing the risk of cramps caused by dehydration. Seniors at risk of potassium deficiency, whether from poor diet or medications, can benefit greatly from including sweet potatoes in their meals. How does vitamin B6 in sweet potatoes contribute? Sweet potatoes are rich in vitamin B6, with one medium of potato offering about 0.3 milligrams, or 25% of a senior's daily needs. Vitamin B6 supports nerve health, reducing cramps caused by faulty nerve signals, aids in muscle recovery by reducing inflammation, enhances red blood cell production, ensuring oxygen reaches muscles. Low vitamin B6 levels are linked to increased cramping, so sweet potatoes are a natural way to address this issue. How do complex carbohydrates in sweet potatoes help? The complex carbohydrates in sweet potatoes provide sustained energy for muscle endurance, reducing fatigue-related cramps, support for glycogen storage, aiding muscle recovery after activity, hydration support, as they pair well with water-rich foods, Can sweet potatoes help with nighttime cramps? Yes, sweet potatoes are particularly effective for preventing nocturnal cramps due to their potassium, magnesium, about 31 milligrams per potato, and vitamin B6 content. Eating a small portion of roasted or mashed sweet potatoes at dinner can balance electrolytes to prevent spasms, promote muscle relaxation for restful sleep, provide steady energy to avoid muscle fatigue overnight. How to use sweet potatoes effectively. Roast, mash, or bake sweet potatoes as a side dish or main meal component. Combine with leafy greens or avocados for a nutrient-packed meal. Eat one small to medium sweet potato daily to support muscle health without overloading on calories. For those with diabetes, sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic index than white potatoes, making them a better choice for blood sugar control when eaten in moderation. In summary, sweet potatoes are a vibrant, nutrient-rich superfood that helps seniors maintain muscle strength, reduce cramps, and stay active. Dear friends, leg cramps, weak muscles, or frequent fatigue don't have to be something we simply accept as we age. With just a few small adjustments to your daily meals, like including the 6 foods I've shared with you today, leafy greens, eggs, bananas, milk, avocados, and sweet potatoes, you can truly improve your muscle health, sleep better, and feel more comfortable every day. The key is to stay consistent, drink enough water, stay gently active, and keep a calm and positive mindset. And of course, if you're managing any medical condition or currently taking medications, please check with your doctor before making dietary changes. I hope this video has given you useful and easy to apply information. If you found it helpful, feel free to share it with friends or loved ones, especially those who are experiencing similar issues, so we can all live healthier together. As always, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and stay tuned for more helpful videos from Vitality Over 60. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you good health, peace of mind, and restful sleep every night.